What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to all of you that have subscribed to my gaming channel. I started it back in March of this year with zero. That's right, zero subscribers. And already I have grown to over 150. Not too shabby. And of course, I am humbled. I am grateful to all of you that have subscribed to the channel, watched my videos, liked them, and of course, left comments. You know who you are, by the way. You inspire me to keep going, so I just wanted to say thanks. Last week I did a video from one of your inquiries regarding the possibility of whether or not Rockstar was going to add more music to the radio stations. In that video, I opened the door to you, that's right, to you, to ask me questions about anything regarding Grand Theft Auto Online to the best of my knowledge. And over the past several days, I've noticed at least 2 or 3 of you have left a similar comment inquiring about earning RP in Grand Theft Auto Online. And that's what this video is all about. How to earn RP in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, earning RP is not as difficult as it seems. There is a plethora of ways for you to earn RP in this game. Let's go over the list, okay? Missions, obviously, that's the big way. Death matches, team death matches, captures, last team standings, races, survivals, parachuting, gang attacks, flying and cruising around with friends, taking out psycho players thanks to the mental state, picking up crates, and of course singing in the shower, well, if you have a headset, or screaming while you're on the roller coaster. So small bits and pieces of RP, but the way I look at it is every little bit of RP you get, just like every few bucks you get in Grand Theft Auto currency, adds up in the long run. So yes, it all adds up. Now, let's go over a few ways that you can earn RP. We'll backtrack a little bit to when I first started Grand Theft Auto Online. I was there from the very beginning, when it launched in October 2013. Bugs, glitches, freezes, and all. You would start out, you would fly in, Lamar would pick you up, you would start off at the amateur race or whatever it was called. I forget what that little race was. But anyways, there would be a cutscene, it would freeze, and you'd have to listen to Soulflex for 10, 20, 30 minutes before you finally gave up and backed out to PSN, of course, Xbox Live, whichever console you were on. And that, in my opinion, after doing that for at least 2 or 3 days before they finally fixed it, made me seriously loathe Soulflex FM. I hate that station. I never like listening to that station when it appears on my car. I always switch it off to something else. I'd rather listen to nothing, by the way. Anyways, so ways that I earned RP from the very beginning. Well, I didn't know about Rooftop Rumble. I didn't know about Trash Talk. I didn't know about Coveted because I was there at the beginning. So I started off with the lower level missions with Lamar and Gerald and Ron and Lester, Trevor, eventually moving up to Martin. That's how it happened. I ranked up. I did some races. I suck at racing, obviously. That's why I have that show, Racing Badly, which airs 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But this is how I really started ranking up. I got into survivals. That's how I did it. And we'll talk some more about ways that I like to rank up and earn RP as well as Grand Theft Auto currency in a bit. But first, let's start off with you. Let's just say that you are coming into Grand Theft Auto Online for the very first time. You're at the bottom, and obviously you can't get access to the bigger missions as of yet. But eventually you will, one way or the other. Let's go over the first set of missions that I would recommend. And these missions are based solely on the amount of RP you get upon completion. The first one is Lamar, the very first character you encounter in Grand Theft Auto Online. These are the 4 top RP missions that you should try out. First one is Ticket to Elysium, which is over 1,800 RP. Next is No Smoking at 1,600 RP. Lost MC Rest in Peace is, of course, the third one at over 1,500 RP. And the fourth one that I would recommend from Lamar, RP-wise, Caught Napping, which will get you nearly 1,500 RP. Bear in mind, all these missions are done on hard. You don't have to do them on hard. That's just the max amount you will earn for each of these missions. Now, I would recommend you start on easy, and if it was too easy for you, try it on normal again. And if you feel comfortable doing it on normal, then switch it up to hard. So that's what I would do for Lamar. And moving on to Gerald, because Gerald's missions do a little bit better in the money department and in the RP one as well. Here's the 4 from Gerald I would recommend. Dish the Dirt, which gets you over 2,500 RP. Hard Labor gets you over 2,200 RP. And Hit 'em Up and War and Pieces both will net you over 2,100 in RP. And once again, that's based on hard. So you don't have to start the missions on hard. Start on easy, move up to normal, then eventually put it on hard if you feel like you can do it. And figure out which one of these missions you like, which one you're comfortable with, which one you enjoy playing, and then just play it over and over and over again until you rank up and you unlock new activities and, of course, new contacts to give you much more difficult and higher paying missions for both Grand Theft Auto currency and, of course, RP. Now, this is the most difficult but highest paying RP missions on this list. By the way, I do have that linked below in the description section for you to check out. There's numerous missions. So you can go through there, say, hey, I want to try this mission or that mission, and go try them out for yourselves, because that's what's going to come down to whether or not you like doing them. And if you don't like doing them, then what's the point in doing them again? So these are the ones that give you the most RP. First off, we'll go to Trevor. Satellite Communications will get you 4,900 RP. Next is Method in the Madness, which will get you 4,600 RP. Moving on to Lester. 4 trailers get you 4,100 RP. Stocks and Scares will get you over 4,000 RP. And finally, Martin. He has 2, 4,000 plus RP missions. Bear in mind, once again, these are all played on hard. The first one is Pickup Sticks, which is over 4,200 RP. And finally, Cat House, which is over 4,000 RP. So those are ones I don't exactly play because they're not as enjoyable in my opinion, and that's what it really comes down to. And that's a big reason why people love playing Rooftop Rumble and Trash Talk, and well, they used to play Coveted. But Coveted, honestly, despite the payout, it doesn't reward you as much RP. So let's go over my list, the ones that I would recommend. First off, obviously, despite the fact it's been nerfed numerous times, Rooftop Rumble, which you should, by the way, play with friends. So if you have people that are higher ranking than you or crew members capable of this mission, that's who you should play with. You should not go into Rooftop Rumble on hard alone, especially if you're a lower rank. So do Rooftop Rumble. That will give you at least 3,500 in RP. The next one is actually my current favorite one, and you may notice it in several videos I do as the background vid. Trash Talk. I love Trash Talk. It gets you over 3,800 RP, plus the payout is 15 grand on hard. Now, this is the easiest one in my opinion to do by yourself, but there is a catch. You will require a buzzard helicopter, which of course costs a few bucks. So that's the only catch to Trash Talk. But it's also another one of those missions that you can do with fellow crew members or with friends that happen to be of higher rank than you. The third one is also a Martin mission. By the way, all 3 of these are Martin missions. Defender, which will get you over 3,600 RP. Now this one also requires a buzzer, but the buzzard helicopter is actually included in the mission. So you won't have to worry about purchasing a buzzer to do Defender. Now, some other ways you can earn RP, of course, through free roam is the gang attacks. There are gang attacks all over San Andreas, in Los Santos, all the way up in Blaine County, throughout the place. And each time you complete one by yourself, you will earn 500 RP, just doing that. And of course, the way that I initially earned a lot of my RP and ranking up was through survival. That's right, there's several survivals to choose from. I would recommend going with Boneyard. That's the easiest of the bunch, but I would at least find 1, 2, or 3 other people to play Boneyard with. And you can earn up to 3,600 RP in survival. Now you actually, in a lot of these missions, can earn even more RP if it's on hard and if you're playing with crew members. So you should join an active crew like the Crow Club. Free plug for my crew. By the way, that's also listed below in the description section. Because you play with fellow crew members, that's going to net you more RP for Rooftop Rumble and Trash Talk and Defender and Survival as well. And the cool thing about Survival now thanks to the recent update from Rockstar, you actually earn even more money when you beat all 10 waves. Originally, it was only 20 grand when you beat all 10 waves. Now it's $30,000 in Grand Theft Auto currency. Yes, it takes a little bit longer than Rooftop Rumble or Trash Talk or Coveted or Defender, but at the same time, I've always enjoyed playing Survival. It's great because it helps you improve your shooting skills. So yeah, I would recommend Survival. Any of them, but I would first start off with Boneyard. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you some ideas how you can rank up while playing Grand Theft Auto Online. And like I said, you got to find an active crew, whether it's my crew, the Crow Club, or my friend's crew, Pro Club, or another crew as well. As long as they're active, as long as they're willing to get on there and help you rank up and do these various missions. But if you are going it alone, you should try out the lower ones from Lamar and Gerald first. And eventually, you're going to get higher in rank. Eventually, you're going to earn enough RP to unlock other options, other opportunities, other contacts, and get access to these more lucrative payout missions when it comes to Grand Theft Auto currency and, of course, RP. But bear in mind, you should enjoy playing. That's the big deal. Whether you're doing it in a mission, or deathmatching, team deathmatching, doing captures, last team standings, racing, survivals, parachuting, gang attacks, taking out psycho players at the middle state, going after crates, whatever it is that you do to grind, to earn RP, you should enjoy doing it, because that's the fun part. Have fun earning RP and the unlocking of new rank, and of course the currency will eventually come your way. Don't do it because you feel like you're obligated to do it or you have to do it. If you don't enjoy doing Rooftop Rumble, don't do Rooftop Rumble. Go find something else like Trash Talk or Defender or something, another mission entirely that I didn't even mention. By the way, once again, that is listed below in the description section, a link to several missions that show you the payout and of course the RP for all of them, from the Lamar, Gerald, Trevor, Lester, Ron, and of course Martin. All that below in the description section. I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and if you did, hit the like button and let me know, let everyone else know, what is your favorite mission to grind, or what is your favorite deathmatch or capture or survival to grind in order to earn RP and rank. Listed below in the comment section. Be sure and check out my channel. I post content daily, 7 days a week. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. That helps my gaming channel grow. It also inspires me to make more videos for you. And as always, if you have any more questions, you know what to do. Leave a comment, tweet me, or leave a message over there on the brand new Facebook page, which you can find below in the description section. As always, thanks for watching.